And it says, start screaming. That's what I'm doing right now, maybe. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. All right. Am I streaming? Yes, it says I'm live. Am I live or am I Memorex? I've lost my Memorex. Anyway, hi, my name is Gil. Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot. Sorry for the large room noise, the reverb. So, because Joy wanted me to do some karaoke songs tonight, so what the heck? I think I'll do some. Oh my gosh, so people don't be easy on me. Yeah. 6:45, so I guess, well, this is Gil, and I'm Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot from the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net, make it official. Got 3 songs. She wanted me to do 2 of them. I picked the third one up for myself, and I think I'll start off with that one because it's the easiest. No, they're actually all easy. So, yeah, we'll do that, and if I have time, I'll show you something after we're done here. Oh, it started like that, huh? Coward of the County. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. Someone they always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. Oh boy. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now, it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. Hi, Joy. In her arms, he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns with Becky, and there were 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door, and he saw his Becky crying. Hi, Debbie. The torn dress, the shattered look, was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, I heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, hey, look, all the yellow's leaving. But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let him have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, this one's for Becky, as he watched the last one fall. I heard him say, I promised your dad not to do the things you've done. I And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Ooh, okay. All right, let's see. I'll make sure we got the right one there. Okay. Joy wanted me to do 2 songs. This morning she mentioned it. We're watching a show, a YouTube video about Amarillo and the Texas Panhandle. So I said, okay, I'll do it. So it's what I've done before on here. In the style of George Strait. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. Well, I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. We got the key change coming. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. 29 for you tonight, Joy, okay? I'm going to guess the big 30. 30 for me. And we got about 2 minutes of, well, no, we got about 20 seconds to this. I think we can do without it. Oh, it kind of went away on its own. Good. All right, 28 for Debbie. Excellent. Okay, one more song, and I'll quit torturing you guys. She said, do this song. Okay. All right. They're coming to take me away. Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Wow, that was a bad one. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you loved me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. All right. All right, okay, there we go. Last one. Okay, let me kill that reverb. Okay. It always sounds better with a little reverb. I don't get carried away sometimes. Right, make sure I don't close the wrong window. Looking good. Okay. I wanted to show you guys something. Okay, let's see. I just got this in. I've been meaning to get one for a while. Let me get rid of this headphones. I don't need those anymore. So I was really amazed at this too, I'll tell you. I bought one of these. Now, what is this, you ask? Look at this. Oh, there it is, the end of it. On the end of it is a radio. That's the Baofeng UV-17R. And this antenna, I'll tell you what, I can talk into Fort Wayne from here. It's about 22 or 23 miles away from the repeater that I talk to. In fact, let's see if I can kick it. Okay. It says Lima 146.94. I don't know why it says that. It's a Fort Wayne repeater. But I don't know if you can hear this or not, but KU9F test.
6:56 p.m. Welcome to the WIGE Fort Wayne Radio Club Distribution Repeater.
Okay, that is amazing. That is Chinese radio.
Tonight at 9.
Okay, there's a net tonight there at 9 o'clock in Fort Wayne. Anyway, the antenna's about 30, maybe 32 inches long, I'm going to guess. And it also collapses, and there's a little ring, that little thing that comes with it. And you can actually fold it down like this. Ouch, that hurt. Anyway, you can fold it down and put the ring around it, which is really cool. But then it doesn't talk very well. But anyway, wanted to show that off. It's something different. I also have on order, and I'll show this when it finally comes in, another Baofeng radio. Baofeng? Yeah, Baofeng. It's UV. That's Dave. UV-17R Pro GPS. So it'll be interesting when that comes in. And there's videos about that. And let's see, please keep a sleeping ear open to weather alerts. Stay safe. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I do that. We may not get much tonight over here. I'm not sure. It's not predicted that we're going to get anything bad coming into Decatur. But again, you never know this stuff. Things can change. But it's all around us, so I wouldn't doubt there's a possibility. And we're only about half a block away from the siren. Unfortunately, my bedroom is on the opposite side. It'd be kind of hard to hear it, but we do have all kinds of noisemakers, cell phones. There's 2 cell phones in the house that are active right now. So that's helpful. Yeah, so we've got a basement that's pretty clean down there, so I just have to drag a couple of chairs down there because I don't have any down there now. But I do have a big old couch cushion, lots of water. That's helpful. No cops, come to think about it.
The time is
7 p.m.
Sounds like it's time for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday Evening Net.
Repeater TL97.4.
See, I'm wearing a different hat this time.
This is the Jay County
Hey, look at that,
Amateur Radio
Jeff.
Club 2-meter 440 net with extra link. This is an open but directed net, and all amateurs are welcome to check in with or without traffic. Our primary purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among amateurs, opportunity to share information, and test our equipment. Your net control this evening is Whiskey 9 Juliet, Kilo Lima, W9JKL, and the name is Jeff, Juliet Foxtrot Foxtrot. We're operating through the W9JCA 145-210 repeater in Pinville, which is linked to the W9JCA 443-475 repeater here in Portland, and to the KB8SCR 442-675 repeater in Fort Recovery. I'll pause at this time for any emergency or priority traffic.
My bet was 30.
Okay, you're none, continuing on. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Jay County Amateur Radio Club 2-meter 440 net. We meet here every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Our extra link node is 127019.
I'm going to turn that off.
127019.
That's picking up Fort Wayne.
Going through the W9JCA 443-475 repeater. And also following our net this evening, Dave, KB8SCR, has a P25 net.
I might get on that one too.
444.6875 with a net code of 2alpha3 and its full-time link to the 441.5125, default net 293.
Actually, 283 is also 293, I believe is the way it works, or something like that.
Before we begin our net, we'll go ahead and take anyone out there who's got information that needs to come before the net. Call W9JKL.
Give
W9RKL.
KE9F.
W9JSN. Alrighty, that sounds more like it there. Got PG,
That's true.
Gil, and Gene. W9RTO, PG, good evening there, and go ahead.
I gotta write down what Gene says because it might be something good.
W9JKL, Jay County Net, W9RTO. We'll just say testing for your ham license, or if you want to upgrade this coming Saturday, which is March the 2nd, Wells County. Just go up to Bluffton, take Indiana 1, downtown Bluffton to Washington Street. And it's 223 West Washington Street. 223 West Washington Street this Saturday, March the 2nd, 9 to 11 a.m. And you can test and upgrade or become a ham radio operator or upgrade your license that way. And to remind you of March the 10th on Sunday, the time goes forward 1 hour.
March 10th? No, not already.
Time goes forward 1 hour. How about those apples? W1AW, you can check out the code test practice on 7.049, 7.049 W1AW daily, 9 a.m., 4:30 p.m., and 7 p.m. 9 a.m., 4:30 p.m., and 7 p.m. on 7.049 W1AW. I think that's all I have on the board this time. Back to JKL, W9RTO, clear.
Alrighty there, Senior PG. Thank you very
Senior
much.
PG
Eric,
Shane,
for
guest
the,
31.
information there.
We're covered.
W9RTO, W9JKL. And Mr. KE9F Gill in Decatur.
I won't do that one. KE9F Gill in Decatur. Oh, thanks. Thanks for taking that, Chef, and good evening. A little more work done to the club's website, W9JCA.com. Brought some pages up to date that hadn't been looked at since 2021. About time, I think, but I think I've got them all done for now, until we get more suggestions, of course. Hey, by the way, I did analytics on the website, and we got almost 500 hits on it this last month, the last 30 days. So that's up quite a bit. Anyway, this will be week number 3 that I mentioned it, but I do want to find out how many people have tried Droid Star on their phones or tablets or whatever it is. If you had success getting it up and running, I know Marvin from Gaston was working on it and was especially interested in his endeavors. It's free, so why not try it? By the way, the W1AW files PG mentioned are also on our website as well. Let me pause. Man, I just talked too much. Anyway, live streaming tonight. Go to W9JCA.com, as if you hadn't heard that enough already, and look for the link down the page just a little bit near the top. There's an index on the page, and you'll see it. It says something about the live stream. It'll get you there immediately. But it's just at the top. Anyway, you can do a YouTube search if you want to do it the hard way. So it's kind of nice to see that we've got a little bit of a following. But anyway, that's all for this evening. Let's see if we can hit that magic number 30 again tonight, since that's my guess, 30 on the live stream. Well, anyway, 73, everyone. Back to you, Mr. Chef Jeff, KE9F.
All right there, Gil. Thank you very much for the information and all the good work you do there with the website. You did a great job. K9F, W9JKL. Then we got KB9JSN Gene, Saratoga. Good evening, Gene.
Hey, Jim, everybody out there on the net.
Hey, Gene.
On March the 5th, 7 p.m., is our normal, regularly scheduled club meeting. And this month, we'll have a special speaker. 889OM will be there to give the talk on POTA. So any of you that's interested in POTA and you just want to know something about it, want to know how to log,
Daryl's going to be on there.
that sort of thing, Mr. Darryl will be there to answer all your questions. And also on March 17th at 2 p.m., it's a Sunday afternoon at the Training Center in Winchester. It's 915 North Middle School Road. We'll be testing. So it's open to anyone, and we hope that if you want to become a ham or you want to upgrade, you'll come see us. And that's all I've got. KB9JSN.
Real good stuff there, Gene. Appreciate it there, bringing that forward there.
I guess they got enough people to do their
KB9JSN.
testing.
W9JKL. All righty, let's check one more time, make sure to see if there's anyone else out there that needs to bring anything before the net. Call W9JKL.
By the way, my drink of choice today is bouillon. I have chicken with herbs.
All right, didn't hear anything, so it looks like that's it on that. So let's go ahead with Ethel-Link, and I got one on Ethel-Link. That's unusual. KE8 TMZ Debbie, good evening.
RGG 675.
The Kilo Echo 8 Tango Mike, this is Debbie in Panama City Beach, Florida. I'm just hoping that all my radio friends out there in Indiana and Ohio keep a weather eye out tonight. Sounds like it's going to be a rough one. Thank you, Jeff. Back to the net.
All righty here, Debbie. We appreciate that. Yeah, they do got slight risk of severe weather like tonight here, but
Thunderstorms?
so we'll see what happens there. And you stay safe over there in Florida land there. You'll probably be coming back sometime soon, won't you?
She says by April 8th.
Yeah, Jeff, I should be back somewhere I'm operating through Dark County emergency services at my home to watch State Route 118, so, or traffic. So I will be back by then. All things go well. Thank you, Jeff.
Welcome, Debbie. You have a good evening there. Take care. KE8TMZ, W9JKL. Alrighty, well, looks like we got a KC8RGG Josh. I'll go ahead and pick him up there first. Good evening, Josh.
Guess Frank's not on there tonight.
Watching that NOAA weather guy, Noah Miller, on YouTube here. In the kitchen cleaning up.
Noah?
Always GMRS guy gets on a local GMRS and sometimes when he's in the area. He's a kid who likes to do weather chasing, storm chasing. But that's all I had. I'll get back out here and meet you guys on the P25 net, KC8RGG.
Josh, real good. Well, I hope the weatherman gets disappointed.
Me too.
Josh, you have a good evening. KC8RGG, W9JKL. All right. Short time check-ins. Anyone out there want to check in? Short time, call W9JKL.
I have got to fix that antenna. There's a problem.
KBD, short time, no traffic. Good evening, Jeff. Sorry I missed you last week. And 9 KBD, clear 73.
Yeah, my S meter is only going to like 6 on them. On the radio.
Beautiful line, short time, no traffic, Jeff.
It was Rick. Was that Rick? Wow.
Short time, no traffic.
He wasn't on it last week, so this is a good sign.
Here in Chin Whiskers, short time, no traffic, watching the skies. Back to you, Jeff. 89 VOH, Jim and Farmland, short time, no traffic.
So we're looking for the big number 30.
9 IED.
Everybody else got 28, 29, those weak numbers, and 31. They're coming out tonight. Yes, they are.
Portland, no traffic.
They are coming out. They're coming to take me away, haha.
WE90, no traffic.
Joy doesn't want him to hit 30.
PT Decatur, 73, there's no traffic.
There's Ron. There's Ron. This is all good. This is all good signs.
PK, no traffic.
I mean, when Rick and Byrne checks in,
Can't
that's
have a break off there. I gotta get caught up. I got, let's see. That, I had a lady come in there. I missed her call. I something or other, but I didn't catch it there. Caught me off guard. Would you come back again there? I'll try to get you down here.
89 IED. Kathy.
Kathy, okay, got you down there. Don't know how I missed your call. Your voice sounded familiar to me there a little bit, but I don't hear enough of you there. Hey, we got you down there this evening, Kathy. Why got you here? Do you have anything?
Kathy. I remember her.
That's the first time I've been on, I believe.
It's been a while since she's been on there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't hear the calls enough there. Well, then I get lost with them. I got you down as KD9IEV, right?
We have temps to plummet. 61 degrees, cloudy.
Real good, Kathy. Well, hey, good having you in here tonight there with us there, and hopefully see you sometime soon, maybe at a club meeting or something. Kathy, you have a good evening there and take care. 73s there. Let me go down through the list here and get what I got here too as well. I got N9 KBD Rick Byrne. And good evening, Rick. It's good to hear
evening,
from you from Byrne there. Hadn't heard it from you for a little while there. So. And that's quite all right. Some of us can't always be where we're expected to be there all the time. So, WB8ZRQ Rick. Good evening, Rick. And it was good seeing you Saturday there. And thank you for checking in.
Saturday?
Also, we We got KB9OPL Chip, Pinville. Hadn't heard much out of you, Chip. Of course, I haven't been around myself, so I don't know if you've been in or not. KB9OPL, W9JKL. KC9FXU John. Also got KD9VOH Jim. And we got KD9YGT Shane.
Shane?
WE9T Dave. And W9PT Ron there in Decatur. Also, KB9PPK Byron and Red Key. A pretty good run around that time there.
We're getting
thank
close
you,
to that big 3-0.
Ladies and fellows out there for checking in 73s to you there. Anyone else want to check in short time?
Yeah, for those who haven't seen it yet, while he's doing this, I want to show you my
A9 NAT, Nate, Penville, short time.
really long antenna. I got one of those.
9 CGL, Bob and Dunkirk, short time, no traffic, 73 gas.
You know, this thing, I from here, from sitting inside my bedroom, or ham shack, I kerchunked the Fort Wayne repeater.
Short time, no
But
traffic.
20, I think it's 23 miles from here. That's a heck of a trip. It's a long antenna, too.
Portland, no traffic.
I think I've got a longer one coming. I think it's 42 inches.
Do with what I got here
About
so
10
far.
inches longer than this one.
I got WA9NAT Nathan there, Pinville. Thank you, Nate. Good to hear from you there. And also we have KD9CGL Bob and Dunkirk, KD9KPF Tony,
It was pretty
on the
good.
outskirts of Portland there.
With a handheld. Nate checked it. Yeah.
Portland there.
Some of the people we haven't seen out there are checking in.
Good to hear from you. Appreciate your check-in. Anyone else want to check in short time?
WD9DC, I have nothing.
Mr. Dick. Mr. Dick.
KBNSCS, no traffic.
Mr. Dwayne.
KB9, RIU, short time, no traffic.
It's Kim. Miss Kim. Let's see if RIT checks in. It's Carrie.
Hey Jeff, I heard PPK over in Ricky, I think the one that checked in.
I got him marked down here. KB9PPK Byron there. Thank you there, Byron. If I missed you there, sorry. I do got you checked off here. I thought I called him, but maybe I didn't. All right, let me get what I got here. I got WD9DCN Dick. Also got KB8SCS Dwayne. And KD9RU Kim there. Let's see. Down. Got all these chicken scratches here. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Does anyone else want to check in short time?
KB9PPK recheck.
Oh, recheck.
Yeah, go ahead there, Byron.
Can't count them twice.
Yeah, Jeff, you called me earlier. You got me on there. You did a good job. You're firing out.
Okay, well, I appreciate when people comes in and make sure that I don't mess up Arrow. So, okay, well, good. I thought I called you, but I thought, well, who knows about me? Thank you, Byron, for clarifying that. KP9PPK, W9JKL. Alrighty, let me go ahead and run a few of them off here, off the list here that I got here. And I'll come back for any additional late check-ins. So we'll start out with KB8SCR Dave.
Thought he checked in. Maybe he didn't.
W9JKL, the group, no traffic other
No,
than
guess not.
About quarter till 8, so anybody can join us on P25. Come on down. Back to you, Jeff.
Come on down.
KBNSCR.
Yeah, it's looking really good there tonight there so far. You know, a lot of check-ins there. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Dave. KB8SCR, W9JKL. KC9LQY Jim.
Now we got that out of the picked up my doctor's appointment the other day.
Hey, I got one of those
Over
tomorrow.
there, stopped at Bob Evans, had late dinner. Hey, come on home. Made it home there about 4 o'clock. And that's been about it for the day. So,
But as exciting as it was over here.
let you get on with it there. And
I went out to get the
like
mail.
you got quite a few short timers there. Anyhow,
Brother Jim, yeah, Brother Jim.
let's say 7-3s. Everybody be careful and be safe out and about, especially tomorrow.
Tomorrow shouldn't be too bad.
LQY. We'll start back net control.
It's tonight we got to worry about. I think it's tonight we got to worry about it.
All right here, Jim. Hey, you have a good evening there. Thank you for checking in there. 73s to you there. Yeah, I missed the wet net there. I got up this morning there and
Jeff,
then
you're
got down there in the
retired.
chair. Got up kind of early, and then I turned around and fell back to sleep, and I woke back up.
That's your job.
It was after 8 o'clock, so I said, well, might as well forget that. That's unusual. I usually don't let that usually don't happen to me.
He's getting older.
But, I don't know, I was just kind of tired, and I sat down in the chair and waiting for 7 o'clock to roll around. Yeah, that's what happens. KB9 QVO, Francis.
Come on, there he is.
JKL, KB9 QBO Portable here. Good evening, Jeff. Thanks for running the net.
Well, he's sounding real good now.
Hello to everyone out there on the net. Sounds like you got a good one going. Everybody, yeah, don't let the wind blow your skirt up here tonight and into tomorrow. It sounds like we could have some weather come through, so everybody be careful. Keep your weather radio close by, and have a great week. W9JKL, KB9QVO.
All right here, Francis. Thank you very much here for checking in with us there this evening there. It was good seeing you at the meeting there, too. And
Yeah.
have you back here at the meeting there.
Yeah, he was running it this time.
There. It's all straight. That's a job right there. Francis, you have a good evening. Take care. KB9 QVO, W9JKL. This is J County Emerton Radio Club 2-meter full forwarding net. And that control is W9JKL, and the name is Jeff.
Alexa,
And we call for,
what's the
let's go down to
notification?
Muncie and call for KB9 NPU, Mr. Richard.
From Amazon. On
Hi, W9JKL on the net, KB9NPU.
Starting around 12
Good evening, Jeff. Good evening to the group tonight.
7 p.m.
Gonna snow tomorrow. I got my doctor's appointment's at 2. That's all right.
Hey, we lost you, Richard. Got good evening to you there, if you're copying there back to there, but you dropped off on me there. Unless that's all you had.
Richard. Is that Rich from Decatur? I don't know. I can't,
Well, we'll get back to him there. I don't know what happened. That was kind of odd. Hope the radio's okay.
let me see.
See if he gets back in there a little bit. KD9AZO, Dave.
KD9? Did he say KD9?
W9JKL, KD8AZO. Remember that, KD8AZO. Anyway, good evening, Jeff. Good evening, everybody else. Just had to wrap you a little bit.
Yeah,
thanks for running the net.
Muncie.
Do appreciate it. Not much from me, just kind of hunkering down and
Yeah, tell him, Dave.
keeping
That's
an
what
eye
she
on the
said.
TV and keeping an eye on the weather. So, yeah, not much more than that, really. Just kind of hung out at the house today. So I'll say 7-3s to all. May God bless. Hope He keeps everybody safe. Back to you, W9JKL, KD8AZO.
We're righty there, Dave. What did I say?
KD9AZO.
or something. Who knows? KD8 AZO. Alrighty. Well, hey, you have a good one. Thanks for being there. Good evening to you in 73. KC9OYW, Chad, Harper City.
If he's there, that's a good sign.
Hey, good evening, Jeff and Annette. Yeah, this is KC9OYW.
We're going to hit that 30.
Sounds like you got a pretty good one going on there. Starting to get ahead, cold, or I'd probably come over to the meeting, but the way it goes. But hey, we're doing all right. Can't complain, we did, nobody listens. But jumping back to you, Jeff, sounds like you got a pretty good one going on there. We'll talk at you later. Give a big shout out to you and Dave for linking us up on tomorrow night. That appreciate that. So 73s, and we'll talk at you later. This is KC9OYW, back to net control.
All right, here, Chad. Well, I'll tell you, that head cold business has been going around. Several people I've known have gotten hold of that. My wife and I both had it there.
Yeah.
Still left me with a little bit of sniffles and stuff there, but other than that, it's finally, I think, run through its phase. All right, Chad, 73s, KC9OYW. Hope you get over that pretty soon. W9JKL. How about let's see, where we at here? Inside the house. KC9QCJ, Wayne, Upland.
No, Wayne? What?
Go ahead there.
WD9DCN. I thought I heard Tony check in a while ago, KD9 KPF. I didn't hear you acknowledge him.
I think I did. I got him checked off, but I'll acknowledge you, Mayor. KD9 KPF Tony. If I didn't mention him there, but I got him checked in here, Dick, but thanks for bringing that forward.
Sorry.
Alrighty there, KF9NL, Marvin and Gaston.
Good evening, Jeff and Annette. Well, let's see here. Went to breakfast with the guys this morning, and I did talk to him about the Droid Star and the Larry Calvert there. He heard me check into the Crossroads net, and he did not know that I was on Droid Star. He thought that I was on my regular hotspot I use. So anyway,
You wouldn't know.
I did show Larry a little bit about it there, and I do have a Samsung phone, very simple one. I think it's like an A13 or whatever, a pretty cheap phone. But anyway, it might be a little bit more complicated if you had an iPhone to set the Droid Star program up on it, but I don't think it'd be much harder. And I must say that it is about 100 times easier to set up than it is to set up a Pi-Star hotspot. I will say that. I really couldn't believe exactly how easy it was, and it just simply works. I will say that, and I will probably check into the Indiana Information Net tonight using that outfit also. The only little tricky part I seen was it has a companion download. It's a vocoder, and you wanted to copy the link. The terminology on that's a little bit tricky, but you'll put that link in there, and then it will download that driver, I suppose, itself. But great program. I wish I had something like that a long time ago. I can't imagine all the different things that they have with patents or whatever, open source and all that stuff that they do to manage to get that done. And I also I was able to receive D-Star with it, and I suppose I could transmit on D-Star. Something in the video said I don't know, just to try it on D-Star or whatever. They didn't seem to be real confident about it, didn't really understand that a whole lot, but maybe I'll learn a little bit more about that as I go down that path experimenting with that. But so far it's worked just great. I mean, worked just as good as Echo Link works with the repeaters and what have you.
Makes it better.
So, anyway, everything was good. Anyway, watching the weather here, hoping that we don't get anything out of this. Of course, you know, we are starting to move into that time of the year, and that's Indiana for you. But anyway, send it back to you, Jeff. W9JKL, KF9L, 73, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, there, Marvin Hank. Well, they do have us under a slight risk there over in our area here, so.
That's where we are. So
Last I checked, I don't know if that changed or not, but that's what
5% chance of it being within
Anyway,
25 miles.
So, Benji 73 saying, thank you for the information on that, too, on that George Star there. KF9NL, W9JKL. How about KD9RIT Carry?
Good evening, Jeff, and the rest of the net. KD9RIT. Sunday, the KD9RIU and myself ran up to my uncle's in North Webster and got all of his old radio equipment. He's getting where he can't hear the equipment anymore. Decided he was getting out of it. He had just moved and decided instead of setting up his equipment, he just sell it to me. So.
Wow.
So here soon I need to get my tuner and get into HF radios. Kenwood 850. There's a Kenwood 7 or 670 that needs some repair. He said it did not work. And UU's 857. And all of the equipment with the antennas and everything. Everything I need to get started here. So here soon I'm looking forward to getting into HF. Stay back from that control, K9 RIT.
Kim's going to be a ham radio
real good
widow.
there, Gary. Well, good for you there. Sounds like you're pretty much got yourself all set, and all you have to do is get things set up and
Get the license?
ready to roll, and you'll be in business there. That's great. That's a great.
I
deal.
don't know if he's a general or not.
KD9RIT,
Doesn't seem like he is.
Thank you for being in there with us, Kerry. KD9LEY Mike.
Mike would have been number 31, I'll bet you.
W9ASR, Adam and Trinity.
We're trying to catch you, Gil. That's what Shane says. We're trying to catch you, Gil.
We'll try W8FLH, Adam and Greenville.
Everybody needs to get their extra class.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop there. I hope I didn't skip too quick here.
And you can really spend money on this crap.
Anyone else want to check in? Anyone out there, later, initial check-ins, whatever? Short time?
Don't know yet, Joey.
Or with traffic lead away. We have any other amateurs out there who'd like to check in there this evening? Call W9JKL.
PC9, ZKY, short time no traffic, Jeff. Thanks for running the nets.
ZKY Steve.
Okay, Steve, we got you down here. Thank you for checking in with us there. KC9ZKY, W9JKL. Is there anyone else out there who'd like to check in this week's
I don't know yet.
Radio from net? Call W9JKL.
I'm hoping we get at least 30. There's been a lot of check-ins, so could have more than that.
WD9852, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Whoa, there's a different one. Shane may be winning this one. It's hard to believe there's a Fort Wayne guy coming in.
Anyway, we got you there. Just the deal there, WD98PQ. I thought, oh, he's missing us tonight. Got you down, Wayne. Thanks a lot for checking in, 7-3. Is anyone else out there like to check in? W9JKL.
KB9 NPU, short time.
Oh boy, I think we're probably well over
Get on
30.
in there, buddy. We lost you. What happened to you there? KB9MPU, W9JKL.
Power supply quit on me, and I had trouble getting it going again, but it's going for now. I don't know for how long. That's why I said short time this time. So we'll catch up with you later, Jeff. KB9JKL, KC, there we go again, W9JKL, KB9MPU.
That's quite all right, Richard. As long as you do that, you make me feel better. I know I'm not alone in the world, then. Hey, I'm glad you got back in there, Richard. I was wondering what happened there. I knew something happened. You know, once you just went, you was in there loud and clear, and just boom, you was going.
7:35 p.m. right now.
Oh, good deal. You're back to running there. KB9MPU, W9JKL. All right, I'll take another call for check-ins, and while I'm waiting here, I'm going to try to count what I got here. Anyone else want to check in? Call W9JKL.
I think, folks, this is it.
Ooh, I almost had to take my shoes off there. I got 33 check-ins.
33.
That's we've had for a while. So I want to
Oh,
take
we
this
all
time
lost.
to thank each and every one of them was out. One of you is out there for checking in this week. Jay County Amateur Radio Club net. And whether or whatever, who knows what might come down the old line there tonight and into tomorrow morning there. So hopefully nothing much major there, but you never know about Indiana and Ohio. All right, we'll say 73s and wish everybody the best. Those who's got C25.
Well, you got to hit it directly on. If you do,
On
this
there,
week you would have won $1,000, but only this week. I forgot to tell you that, didn't I? Look what the wind blew in. 33. That's insane. Yeah, Joyce says, "Oh, brother." So look what the wind blew in. Yeah. Anyway, we got four concurrent viewers. See, I'm thinking Wayne wasn't here tonight, at least not on the chat anyway. So anyway, I think we're done. I gotta go downstairs, watch Resident Alien, another episode. Man, I'm stuck on that. Got to watch it with the surround sound and subwoofer that bounces you out of the chair, and the system is amazing. I've had interesting sound systems before. Nothing ever like this. It's only an 8-inch subwoofer pointing toward the floor, and it's just like dying. And it's not even, it's kind of a mid-range type. Thanks, Gil, no wonder you don't leave the house. Yes, that is true. Well, not necessarily. We got a 75-inch TV and a surround sound system that puts you in the theater. Literally. It's better than some of the theater systems I've heard, and probably equal to the best ones. So, yeah, but, because it's a smaller room, you're only talking 14 by 14, and, that's, for something with this much, well, it's not even loud, it puts out a lot of bass, but we also got, there's 18 speakers total, with this bar that's as wide as the TV, and it has speakers that automatically, it has some motors in them, and they point up toward the ceiling. And that is what's really weird. So, all right. I'll say 73 to everyone, and we'll catch you guys on here next week. Same cat time, same cat channel as usual. Whew. I don't know if I need another cup of coffee, but I think I'm going to get a cold drink when I get downstairs. I have iced tea made, and I'm going to have some. So, all right, you guys take care, and we'll catch you here next time. Okay, bye.